What's up, everyone? I'm Daxia, and welcome to Daxia Reacts. Today, I'm going to be watching a very long guide to BTS by Purple Rain. Technically it's called A Long and Helpful Guide to BTS 2024. It's the most recent one I could find. If there was a better one, I couldn't find it. If there's one that's a shorter one that's better that you all like, let me know and I'll check it out. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get into it. Grab some water and maybe some snacks. I only have water today. BTS.
Hello, y'all. BTS.
Yeah.
BTS are a 7-member boy band from South Korea consisting of 3 rappers and 4 vocalists. BTS stands for Bangtan Sonyeondan, which means Bulletproof Boy Scouts in Korean.
Okay, cool,
They were named Bulletproof because, just like the meaning, they wanted to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that were aimed at people like bullets. They debuted on June 13th, 2013, and have gained global recognition since the past several years. BTS debuted under Big Hit, which is now a subsidiary label under HYBE.
Okay, I know
HYBE now,
HYBE
including Big Hit, has several other labels under it, which manage several K-pop groups and artists.
Okay.
BTS was formed by Bang Si-hyuk, who is also popularly known as Bang PD or Hitman Bang. He is the founder and chairman of HYBE. Although it is a widely spread stereotype that K-pop idols do not write their own music and are controlled by the company, from the beginning, BTS has always been heavily involved with making their music, helping them to stand out more among their peers.
Love that.
Mr. Bang also regularly encouraged the BTS members to participate in music making and find their own style. 2 of the members from the rap unit had actually been underground rappers before being part of BTS, so they already were experienced in songwriting and producing music.
Sharp transition. Okay. How they
Between
were formed.
2010 and 2012, Big Hit Entertainment held auditions in different parts of Korea to find the members for the group BTS. The 7 members of BTS came to Seoul from different parts of South Korea. After auditioning for and passing the Big Hit auditions,
Actually being distracted more by the music.
Practicing every day along with about 30 other trainees, of whom only 7 would get to debut as BTS. Although originally BTS was supposed to be a strictly hip-hop group consisting of only rappers, vocalists were added later on, and BTS debuted as a 7-member hip-hop idol group. They held their first fan meeting with 300 fans in 2013.
Surprised there wasn't more rapping than their songs.
During the time of BTS's debut, Big Hit was a small company. It struggled financially in the early years, even coming close to bankruptcy. The conditions were so bad that the 7 boys even had to share one room. Because of the lack of power Big Hit had at the time,
so bad.
BTS had to endure several hardships
Sure, they
and
got
mistreatments.
close.
They were looked down upon by their idol peers, show hosts, and were harshly criticized by the underground hip-hop community.
I could see that.
For debuting as a hip-hop idol group, even their debut performance happened because the show needed a filler for someone else's performance.
Oh no, that's horrid. Because we were attacked by so many different areas and even we didn't know why. Why do they hate us so much? That's a thing we had focused on and it was full of anger. If I think about it now, it might be immature, but I thought a lot about wanting to revenge on them. Wow.
BTS's debut song and album did not get much recognition. However, they started growing gradually, little by little. They got their first music show win 2 years later with I Need You.
Cool.
In 2016, BTS won their first grand prize at the Melon Music Awards, or MMAs.
That's very cool.
In 2017, BTS became the first ever K-pop artist to win the Billboard Top Social Artist Award. They would go on to win this award for 4 more years until the category was subsequently removed. And since then, they've been on a roll. Sweeping award shows and collecting numerous trophies, they've shot into popularity. In 2018, they became the youngest recipients for the Hwagwon Order of Cultural Merit by the Korean government for promoting Korean culture and language across the world. In 2019, they swept the same award shows where they had won their first grand prize 3 years ago, taking home all 4 grand prizes at both the shows, MMAs and Mamas. In 2020, during the pandemic, to comfort and cheer up armies, they released Dynamite, which would become their first ever song to debut at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. In 2021, South Korean president appointed them as special presidential envoys.
Raise awareness of you.
That same year, BTS also won Artist of the Year at AMAs.
But nobody could have ever bet on the odds of us standing here and receiving this award. Except y'all, Army. Except y'all.
In 2022, BTS was invited to the White House to speak about anti-Asian hate crime and Asian inclusion.
Important issues of anti-Asian hate crimes, Asian inclusion, and diversity.
They also held a record-breaking concert
Going back on that now.
In October of that year. BTS has
Not
the
BTS.
fastest accumulation of 6 #1 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 since the Beatles in the 1960s. As of the latest information, BTS now has won more than 900 physical awards, and they've bagged 5 Grammy nominations. They also have over 30 Guinness World Records.
Cool. Collaborations. Coldplay. Very cool.
So smooth like the car I ride. Even your best party planner couldn't catch this vibe. Big boss, and I make a hater stay on their job. And I be on these girls' necks like the back of their bobs. Houston's finest in the room with bouncers. Make them all get.
Nicki Minaj.
What's good, Korea? You know I've been on boards for my whole career. I'm about to jet in the lair and put more than my hands in the air. Hands in the air, put your hands in the air. If you getting money, rubber bands in the air.
Been the basketball, we paying that a lot.
Cool.
I gotta get to the dollar. On the hitters and back, come on. Smoking on gas, so long. Ready to whack, come on.
I liked that song a lot. It's telling that I don't know all these people. So many others in KKK. Musical diversity. Unlike so many other artists, BTS do not stick to one genre of music. Their discography includes various genres such as hip hop, pop, oh lord, rock, R&B, neo soul, ballads, etc. I got the hiccups. They can go from this like this. Totally different sounds. Absolutely. Since the BTS have been known for their lyricism, good. Their songs talk about issues such as mental health, self-love, societal expectations, loss, etc. Their debut song, No More Dream, encourages youth to break free from the shackles of society and pursue their dreams. Cool. Oh, future careers. Silver Spoon, also known as is a song that criticizes the older generation, prejudice against the younger generation. That is a big thing. The song Clock delivered hope that better day will come even if nothing dramatic happens. Change probably not. Hey, this day is over, isn't it? Oh, at 0 o'clock. The song Spring Day. It's about longing, love, and loneliness. Directly confirmed anything, it is theorized and widely believed. The song is about the tragedy I was wondering about that. Watching that video. Darn it. I didn't want to cry. Silly me. You know, I like to pretend I'm not someone who cries easily, but that's a lie. And something I'm having to come to face a lot. Oh, Lord. But I mean, I was wondering when I watched that song, reading the lyrics, wondering who they lost or what they lost, who died type of a situation. And I'm glad to have a little bit more context now. Ooh. My makeup's already coming off. Oops. It was a touching song. There's just a few examples to demonstrate their incredible musical ability and lyricism. Most, if not all, of their songs have been meaningful lyrics and convey messages to the audience. Performances. BTS are known for their top-tier performances and incorporate synchronization on stage. Yeah, I noticed that. Choreos are considered as some of the hardest dance choreos in the K-pop industry. Cool. Members of BTS practice at least 12 to 15 hours a day to execute the moves perfectly. They make it look really easy. The hard work is evident in the phenomenal and spectacular performances. Like, even in the music videos and the performances I watched, it looked deceptively simple how they did their choreography. It didn't look difficult. Cool. Sorry. Cool. Very cool. Cool, cool. A few things before we move on to learn about the members. Korea has a different age system in counting someone's age in Korea. Koreans also consider a year moon, so everyone is yep. I know that. Everyone gets 1 year added to their Korean age on New Year's Day, so usually their age is always 1 or 2 years more than international age. Wait. Always, okay. In Korea, age plays a huge role. If someone is born a year before you, you should call them honorific. Since the members are born in different years, you'll often hear them. Yep. Hyung is a term which simply means older brother, while it means younger brother. Similarly, maknae means younger one in Korean. BTS, there are 2 lines, the Hyung line and the maknae line. Hyung line consists of the older members, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, and RM. Okay. Oh, it gives you time to read. While the maknae line consists of the younger ones, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. I don't know. Similar to Hyung and in work settings to refer to a senior or a junior, the words okay, and are used. Okay. During the members' parts, I will be mentioning words like representative, animal. Okay, I'm familiar with that one. For each member of BTS have their own representation now. Yep. Not completely foreign to me. Use these emojis to shorten, when they're trying to actively translate a large amount of information. Characters, on the other hand, are cartoon characters that are designed by BTS themselves. There are 8 characters, 7 for each of them, and the 8th one representing ARMY. ARMY translators use. Okay. Cool. Let's go. I'm ready. RM. Okay. I think he's the one I liked the rapping more of. Stage name, Rap Monster, 1994 leader rapper. Oh lord, that went so fast. Animal, koala, koya, in South Korean. How to identify RM. Got it. Dimples. Height, he's the tallest. and unique face. Like, he's not hard to pick out.
RM, also known as Kim Namjoon, is the leader and main rapper of the group BTS. As a child, RM actively wrote poetry and often won awards for it. He began getting into hip-hop when he was just 11 years old, then started songwriting shortly after. As a first-year middle school student, he started rapping at local hip-hop circles. He would self-compose his songs and rap them in the underground Korean hip-hop scenes, and became well-known in the community as Runch Randa. Sleepy, another underground rapper, encouraged RM to audition for Big Hit, where he was signed right away as the first member of BTS.
And when I heard RM's first release song, it's clear as day in my head. The depth of which he handled the theme, the eloquence and language he used, and created ways of expressing rap in Korean were all amazing despite his age of 17. So I remember telling P-Dog, who introduced me to RM's song, to immediately arrange a meeting with RM. I couldn't just ignore someone with that amount of talent. So like,
With the stage name Rap Monster,
16 or 15?
RM.
Roles and responsibilities. Cool. Main rapper. Yeah. RM possesses exceptional rap skills. His rapping is creative with the Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, the songs other than Mic Drop, the rap has been meh for me, but that right there was much better. Not that I'm like I'm not an authority on rap at all whatsoever. I just know what is pleasing to my ear, and that was a lot better than what I had heard previously for the most part. RM is the main songwriters in the group. He contributes the lyrics to both his and BTS songs. He is known for his clever wordplay.
하루 종일 비가 왔으면 좋겠어 누가 나 대신에 좀 울어줬으면 해서 그만 느리게 숨 쉴래 평소에 내 삶도 내 랩도 너무 빠르니까 난 그냥 살아 넌 나의 모든 목소리 잠시 난 살아 너만 들어만 들어 우리 살아 정우 수위 많은 직선에서 내 살아 먼저 개얼탱 너무 얼탱이가 없어 말에 턱턱 모두 양을 해줘 좀 바랄게 내가 말주 변이 좀 부족해 그래 또 말은 바로 하는데 입이 자꾸 비뚤어지니 좋아서 목소리 막힌 자들의 사회 난 여전히 침묵을 말해 이건 방패과수가 높다배 모두 오해 편견들의 자게 반갑잖아 너 행가래
I feel like he's like a very creative writer, thinks and writes in a really interesting way. Like everything we've ever done with RM, some of the lyrics he comes back with, like very unique and interesting.
가사를 정말 이렇게 들으면서 보게 되면 신나는 노래에서도
there's a bit of sadness and loneliness even in the upbeat
약간의 외로움이
songs.
있고 그게 근데 저는
And for
가장
me, that feels so human.
인간적인 것 같아요.
Songwriter leader. Okay. As leader of the world's biggest boy band, RM has many roles. He communicates with the company and the members and guides them through challenges effectively, although the members are all close by now. He sometimes intervenes to make peace when it's necessary, as a leader should. He also generally leads them through interviews, award acceptance speeches, or when meeting people in political power, such as world leaders. You can see RM often leading the interviews outside of Korea, as he is the only member fluent. He is seen as a role model for many other artists in K-pop groups. Cool.
You know, he's known to be one of the
Bang
best
Chan.
leaders. First of all, I think I like to put him as one of my biggest role models as well. I think he's just one of the most coolest guys out there. He's really smart as well.
남준 선배님,
I'm taking
내가
it.
돼야 할
I
그리고
want
내가
some
되고 싶은
one like him as
방향성과
I grow up.
롤
He's like my role
모델이라고
model.
하면 되나?
Works in collaborations, okay?
He released 2 mixtapes as part of BTS, RM in 2015 and Mono in 2018. The album Mono has the most iTunes #1s in the world.
Means black. Okay. Word mono is great because it also means alone or one. Music tips. Okay. But I changed. I started like this. Things like that. And I was scared that I had changed. That we should reflect how I was born mono.
He released
born.
Indigo, his first
Cool.
full-length album in 2022.
그 전에 냈던 모모라는 믹스테이프였는데 그걸 내고 나서 제 성향들이 많이
Since
변하면서
it's changed a
그래서
lot, I
모모에
used the color
데뷔되는
indigo
인디고라는
to
색깔을
contrast
가지고
with
나오고
mono. Cool,
제가
cool.
실제로 입었던
But putting the
청바지들과
jeans I
그
actually wore
페인팅과 그런
with the
여러
painting
가지를
and these
합쳐서
other
지금
things.
제가 찾은
I
어떤
wanted to show the point where I am
2022년의
at
저의
2020
지점을
that I
내보고
discovered. Cool. Such as, okay.
갑자기 생각이 난 거예요. 그냥 봐도 에리카 봐도.
So I was listening to the song.
가서 이제 갑자기 생각이 난 거예요. 그냥 봐도.
So I was listening to the song and suddenly thought, he talks so fast, okay?
얘기하는데 나도 약간
Yes, I
말이 안
was
돼.
saying, I
근데
knew
한 번에
what she said.
이제
Yes, I
수락을
was like,
해주신
okay,
게
okay.
My children were very big fans of BTS, just like everybody else's kids in the world.
Cool.
And that's how I was first introduced to the music, who he was, and I found that he was just this wonderful art enthusiast and creative. You know, made me want to meet him and collaborate with him.
Anytime I met him, he had awesome energy. He let me know he was a big fan and that he wanted to collab. I wanted to collab too. And when he sent the music, I was like, yeah, this is funky. This is good. Like, I'm down. And it all starts with the music and the energy. And once those two are right, the momentum is crazy.
You know, Rap Monster's like a good friend of mine. Like, his energy, his vibe is so good. Like, I know he's one of those dudes. If he spent enough time in America, he could be one of the best, like, producer writers. He's that good. He's that good. He's that good. Rap Monster, yeah.
Achievements and impact. An album Indigo became the longest running #1 album of the K-pop soloist Billboard's worldwide album chart. Okay. On December 2020, RM was named as one of the top 10 art patrons of the year, recognizing his support for the arts through 10 million won donations he made at the National Museum. The same year, he was promoted to a full member of the Korean K and is the youngest and most credited songwriter in the Associated history, over 17 songs. In 2023, he was appointed as the public register's ambassador in South Korea. So I think some of this information is old, because I do know Banchan has at least like 230 now. Bottega, okay. Crawfish.
너는 진짜 니네밖에 안 사는구나. 진짜 아무것도 없어. 걔네가 있으면 진짜 다른 게 안 생기나 보다.
말벌. 형! 홍사리밖에 없어요. 나 굉장히 마음에 드네. 친환경. Organic.
Yeah.
유기농.
꽃게 너무 이쁘죠?
Oh, it's a tiny little crab. Oh my gosh, it's so small.
이 분홍색 얘가 너무 예뻐.
우와, 대박이다. 미쳤다. 야, 너 되게 동심이 있구나.
It's an actual term used by fans to say that they are living life as, which includes taking walks through parks, admiring nature and art, listening to music, reading by the rivers, biking rivers, and doing other forms of self-care. Cool. He's also an avid reader and sometimes gets inspired to write songs based on, like, for example, the song Blood and Sweat and Tears was written based on the book Damien. Okay. Catcher in the Rye, Little Princess. Okay. 1984. Okay, Lord have mercy. Okay, so I've read 1984 for school. It was something. It was interesting. Catcher in the Rye, I didn't have to read. Little Princess, I'm familiar with the movie very well. I didn't read the books, though, or the book. Didn't read Damien by Herman Hesse. Me, The Midnight Library, Norwegian Wood. Okay, Me Before You. Okay, so I've only read one of those books. I do read a lot. I actually tend to listen to audiobooks and crochet while I do it, or go to sleep. But yeah, I'm quite a prolific reader, so respect. The Wise and Chaotic Genius. Armin must be really smart and intelligent. He has an IQ of 148 and ranked in the nation's top 1% as students. He even learned English just by watching TV shows. Friends, wow, impressive.
And how did you learn English? Actually, I've taught myself by friends. Friends? Yeah. Watching the TV show Friends. Yeah, the legend. My mom bought me the DVDs.
Wow.
The whole season. 10 seasons. And I watched it over subtitles. With first.
Does 10 plus 3 equal 1?
시계. 10 더하기 3이 하나가 돼. 10 더하기 4. 어머. 맞죠? 지니어스. 한국 초등학교? 이게 초등학교 문제야? 초등학교. 이게 감성적인 문제야? 아니 수학이에요 이거?
저 풀었습니다.
너 풀었어?
랩몬 멋있다.
답이 뭐야 그래서? 34요.
맞습니까? 오케이.
Very cool. Erasing 3 bugs in 10 seconds. Got it.
빨리 좀 주세요. 빨리요.
세 개를 골라야 되는 거 아니야?
잠깐만요. 3번 너무 어렵다. 3번, 6번, 3번, 6번, 13번?
아니
Yep.
3번하고 11번 차이가 뭐야?
13 was my guess. It was the first one I picked out. However, despite his intelligence, Arm has his moments where he is not so smart and is chaotic. The members often tease him and call him God of Destruction, as he often breaks things easily and unintended. Okay. Oof. Basketball to the face is not fun. Oh. When he cooks, it's not food that burns his heart. It does. Sometimes Arm is a genius. These days, after watching that one, I see Arm in real life. I wonder how can a person be like this? I hear a lot of moments when I go, Why does he do that? Arm would have bought about 300 more cell phones if it weren't for us. I know, he's very careless, but he's very smart. Looking at Arm, I realize that God is fair. Filled with wisdom. All right. It's beautiful, beautiful moment, but what is beautiful? Something can be beautiful because there's something horrible. So there are tough times, life can be tough, or it can be good. So just hang in there. That's not what I mean. If you can accept that those hard times are part of beautiful moments in life, I think you can truly understand how, okay, most things are, yeah, for example, the desk, the glass bottle cup, lots. So life is the abnormal one. We're mostly dead, but we become alive for a bit through some phenomenon and die again. So if you ask me what made me the person I am today, I think it was a mix of accidental acquaintances and fate or coincidence. Okay. To become a meaningful organic thing, I think everything is experience, giving credit to. Okay. Arm regularly shows support for Army through his award acceptance speeches, live streams, social media posts, and interviews. He also does not hold back to stand up for Army when it's necessary, making sure to always talk about them in a positive manner. Good. In 2021, there was a rift between Army and James Corden, a TV host, where instead of congratulating, he made comments saying that BTS appearances at the UN was unusual and referred to Army as 15-year-old girls. Arm jokingly confronted him the next time BTS was on their show.
Are we all well and good? You know, it's so good to be back. We're very well. It's thrilled to see. But James, how about you? You've been in some hot water with armies. Are you all right? Is that all right, James?
It was. I've never been on that side of the army before, and I don't know. The prospect of doing anything that may have upset them was I didn't enjoy that feeling, and I hope they know that we would never do anything.
James, it's all right. We appreciate your apology.
It wasn't.
Just wanted to put it in there. Wanted to put it in there.
But we love you. We love you.
He speaks so naturally just from watching Friends. It's amazing.
Craziest thing a fan has asked you to do?
I don't want to call it like weird or crazy, but
what's the craziest thing a fan has done to meet you? You've had any crazy fan experiences?
팬들이 했던 것 중에 지금 제일 기분 좋고 기억에 남았던 거.
Have you guys been injured yet in a rush of fans?
The fans don't hurt me. I hurt myself.
It's very similar to how Stray Kids treat stays. It's good to know that it's not just a Stray Kids thing. And I always believe it's beautiful, the fact that you are all there for us. Cool. Who we are, how we are. We will protect you and you will protect us no matter what happens in the future. So going forward, we will focus on our work stage music. That's what BTS up for. Jin. Okay, Jin, birthday 1992, vocalist, visual, hamster, RJ. Okay, I have to look this up because I'm confused if they're going in oldest or not, or just going in different. Just because I want to know. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was looking at it and I was like, wait a second, that's a 2, not a 6. I think the other guy was not a 6, but let's see, +3, yeah, 4. So it's like a 4 or a bigger number. So I was like, it's not in the oldest to youngest order. Poop. Okay. Hamster. Okay. Okay. Fiercest eyebrows. It's not gonna help me. I'm just gonna learn faces over time.
Jin is also the eldest member of BTS. Initially, Jin wanted to become an actor and pursued a degree in acting from Konkuk University.
When it's someone talking, I'm gonna
Because of
do
his
it a little
good looks,
faster.
Jin would often get
FYI.
approached by entertainment agency recruiters to audition for their company. He even got approached by a recruiter from one of the top 3 K-pop companies when he was about 15 years old. However, he never followed up with them as he thought it was a scam. Years later, as a college student, Jin got scouted on the street, this time by a Big Hit employee. After considering it carefully, he decided to audition for Big Hit and debut as a K-pop idol.
Cool.
Jin had never danced or sung before, however. Bang PD saw his potential and chose him as a vocalist for BTS. Jin struggled a lot in the early years of the group's debut. However, he never gave up and would stay back after rehearsals until late at night, practicing his singing and dancing skills, and gradually getting better, little by little. After countless hours of hard work and help from the other members, he reached his singing potential and is now known for his powerful and stable vocals in the group. He has also improved his dancing skills tremendously.
Roles and responsibilities. Vocalist. Jin is known for his powerful, stable, and melodious vocals and his soft, high falsettos. He is referred to as the silver voice. Ooh. So high. DNA, right? Works in
Jin has solo
collaborations.
songs within BTS albums like Moon, Awake, and Epiphany. Outside BTS, he has released solo songs like Abyss, The Astronaut, and Super Tuna. He also sang Yours, the original soundtrack, also called an OST, for the K-drama Jirisan in 2021. Along with V, he sang It's Definitely You, the OST for the K-drama Hwarang in 2016. Although he is not one of the group's main songwriters, Jin wrote his first solo song, Awake,
Cool.
in 2016.
Cool.
Since then, he has written most of his solo songs and also co-wrote and co-produced some of BTS's songs. The song The Astronaut, which was released in 2022, was co-written with Coldplay. It expresses Jin's love and affection for ARMY as he leaves for
Cool.
his military enlistment. Jin also performed this song in Argentina at the Coldplay concert. The song Super Tuna, released in 2022, is a fun song about the tuna fish. Although he made the song for fun, the song became popular and trended at #1 for 4 days straight on YouTube, and also
Cool.
became a viral dance challenge.
Cool.
It is expected that Jin will release an album after he returns from the military.
Achievements and impacts. Jin joined USF's Honors Club in 2022, which recognizes those who have donated at least 100 million won. Okay. He earned his first solo entry on the Billboard Top 100 with the song The Astronaut, debuting at 51 on the chart. The song also ranks at number 68 on the Rolling Stone Top 100 Best Songs, okay? His solo song Moon ranked number 5 in the Rolling Stone magazine Greatest Boy Band Songs of All Time. It lists Jin as becoming an ambassador for Jim Ramen in 2022. Cool. Due to his exemplary performance in the military, was promoted early from the rank of corporal to rank of sergeant. He enlisted in the military in 2022 and went back in June of 2024 after 18 months of service, so last year. Cool. Personality, hobbies, and more. Hilarious and charming personality. Jin is a fun person to be around with. He immediately lightens the mood up with his jokes, laughs, and easygoing. Anything of the choice, I know I do a lot of dad jokes. There are 100 of them in my head. Tell us some, tell us 3. You're living in a bubble. What do you mean?
Unbelievable.
This has 7 flavors. First grape flavor, second peach, third orange, lemon. Boo. Boo. This is such a dad joke. Worldwide Handsome is a nickname Jin came up with for himself when he started attracting attention for his good looks during award shows, concerts, etc. Although he has other nicknames, the one became really popular and he often uses it in a humorous way.
Hello, my name is Jin. I'm worldwide handsome, you know? Worldwide handsome?
The question is, what's your good luck charm? You know? Yeah, I have. Oh, you have one? This.
진영이라는 사람은 제가 데뷔를 할 때까지 가장 이해할 수 없었던 타입의 사람이기도 해요. 저는 그런 사람을 생전 처음 봤어요.
I never met anyone like him before. I wondered how could he not live fiercely, but it's not like Jin. He tries his best in bad ways. It's not like he doesn't live fiercely. He's very relaxed and he has a very clear view in some ways. I always thought people would live fiercely. Changed me a lot. Yeah, I never worry about anything. I just live for today. If there's something going on in a week, I do my best for that. And when it's over, I have good memories of it, but I forget everything else. Resilient and empathetic. Despite his jovial nature, like everyone else, Jin often gets affected by negativity and gets depressed. However, he tries not to show it to anyone. He remains strong for his members and puts on a smile, even when he's not feeling good. I always goof around and get excited about everything. It's because I feel happy when I goof around. Fair. But the real reason I make people laugh, right? And that's what matters. Actually, I use other people to make myself happy. I understand that. I've never thought of it that way. It's nice because other people also feel good. So you see bright and funny side of me. But I also get very depressed very often. I'm just trying to stay positive for you guys. I do have my dark side too. Fair. I understand that completely. Although Jin was the youngest in his family, after joining BTS, he had to take on the elder brother role. He is a very caring and empathetic person. He often cooks for the members during trips, looks out and cares for them. Cool. Cool. Good.
아마 누가 뜨지? 진영이. 와 진영. 역시 멋있는 남자.
So I met Jin right before. So he bought this as a birthday present. Aww. Even put on It's money. It's real money. Gave me his 2 months salary that he earned from his military service. Aww. Feel that I need all the members next to me in order to feel natural. You're like my wallet or cell phone. I feel nervous without them. Aww. Hobbies, gaming, fishing, and lots of other stuff. Awesome. Game with Ari during live streams.
이제 또
Okay.
야야야야야야야야야야 문! 와! 아 좋아 메이플 10년 차! 와 진짜 깼다 안돼 안할 거야 이제 말할 거야 접을 거야
Fishing. Play both guitar and piano. Good. Why do I know that song? Jin also did a variety show where he learned how to brew traditional Korean alcohol from rice.
하고 시간이 지났을 때 손의 느낌이 달라.
지금 많이 올라왔네. 거의 다 완성이 된 것 같아요. 뽀글뽀글 지금 엄청 올라오고.
다 드실 수 있어요?
Jin is a moving show that Jin created where he eats food while live streaming. Cool.
남들과 달라. 뭔가 굉장히 많은데 오늘은?
Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to get a cough drop in the cough script, which, well, I mentioned it in my Stray Kids video, so you probably didn't see that one. Suga.
Okay. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금, yeah. 올라타봐 지금, yeah. 복잡되는 리듬, 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금, yeah. 이 노래는 해금, yeah. 올라타봐 지금, yeah. 복잡되는 리듬, 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금.
Okay. August D. 93. Rapper, main producer, Cat. Shuki. Okay. He has a softer face, I think. Yeah, I get that.
Suga, also known as Min Yoongi, is the rapper and record producer of BTS. After hearing Epic High when he was young, he decided to become a rapper.
그런 식으로 계속 듣고 실제로 제가 음악 만들 때 엄청 영향을 많이 받은 뮤지션이거든요, 에픽하이는. 저도 음악에서 꿈이나 뭐 희망이나 이런 이야기들을 많이 하는 가장 큰 이유도 사실 에픽하이의 영향을 많이 받은 거죠.
He began writing music lyrics when he was just 13 years old. By age 17, he started working at a recording studio as a part-time job.
Cool.
And since then, he began composing and arranging music, rapping and performing. Since the job that he worked at was unpaid, he faced a lot of struggles to the point where he had to choose between spending money for his meals or his transportation.
Wow.
Before being part of BTS, he performed as an underground rapper with his hip-hop crew D-Town and went by the name of Gloss. After seeing a poster for Big Hit's Hit It Rap competition, Suga decided to participate and ranked second, eventually becoming a producer and a trainee under Big Hit Entertainment.
Cool.
He chose Suga as his stage name. It stands for the first two syllables of shooting guard, his favorite position in basketball. For his solo works, he goes by August D, which is DT Suga when read backwards. DT stands for Daegu Town. While training under Big Hit, Suga also did a part-time delivery job to earn money, where he got into an accident while delivering on a motorcycle and injured his left shoulder. He endured the pain for several years, until finally getting surgery in 2020. He's doing better now, and has the 7 tattoo at the same place.
Cool, cool. Roles and responsibilities. Rapper. Suga is known for his intense, raw rapping skills and quick flow changes. Yeah, okay, this is a lot better. I just think I didn't listen to good songs for rap, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I just didn't care for the songs. That could also be the problem. Songwriter, cool. Suga is also one of the main songwriters of BTS and is known for his very personal and motivating lyrics. He struggled with OCD, depression, and anxiety, and does not shy away from writing his true feelings. His song often helps fans who are having hard times. What do you think I'm doing right now? I want to ask several people who played for me to it seemed like a home is going for. Oh, it's said hundreds of times every day to remind me.
그런 거지 없으면 있고 싶기도 있으면 없고 싶기도 누가 사람이지 동물이라 했나 내가 보기에는 후회 동물이 분명한데 사람들은 변하지 너도 변했듯이 세상살이 영원한 건 없었다 지나가는 해프닝 너의 평범함은 되려 나의 특별함 너의 특별함은 되려 나의 평범함 세상이란 커다란 시스템 그 안에 대립과 전쟁이 아니면 서바이벌을 트립 거부할 수 없는 삶 차보는 꿈을 담보로 희망이라는 모노펜을 랩 부는 불을 창고라고 탐을 시험해 부자는 가난조차 탐에 탐욕스럽게 세상은 흙과 백두만 존재의 끝
Is the main producer out of the members, along with producing for BTS, also produced for other artists, and has been even one runs for his following are some of the songs he produces. Aw. Works in collaborations.
Suga has solo songs within BTS albums like First Love, Trivia Seesaw, and Interlude Shadow. He also released 2 mixtapes, August D in 2016 and D2 in 2020.
August D라는 비트도 사실 고등학생 때
Man, when I was in high school,
지금이야 클리어가 사실
and even song, say like James Brown songs.
그때 당시로는 그
Anger was the biggest message of my motivation.
물론 지금은 아닙니다.
Not now, of
그래서
course.
비워낸 그런 음악
But obviously it's full of this kind. As I get older, the less and less I get angry, I think I understand. They refer to us as BTS bag, but we were beaten up by so many haters. But I've forgotten, or forgiven, all those people now. Anger was what mainly created my music.
He released his debut solo album, D-Day, in 2023.
Until now, I have made albums out of my personal trauma or anger, but I think this album is what I organized my pieces for more mature and is why it's completely liberated by those latent feelings. Cool. Really light and free. More so I don't have much more to talk about and get over it. So focus on the present. People can't focus on the present because they are ashamed of the past and feel afraid of the future. True, it's very true. Therefore, there are songs that have the message about let's focus on the present. Suga also held a record-breaking world tour in 2023. He has collaborated with a lot of people, achievements, and impact. By his August D-Day world tour in 2023 earned a record for the highest grossing tour by South Korea's soloist. In 2020, he became the first rapper to earn over 30 million in a single arena. The song from his latest album became the 4th solo entry, okay? And the new NBA ambassador in 2023. Cool. He also became brand ambassador for Valentino that same year. Cool, cool, cool. Hobbies and more. Cool. Usually Club can be brutally savage. Suga is a reserved person. The other members of BTS often tease him and affectionately call him Grandpa because he's calm, nonchalant in demeanor, and either way, okay. Become one with the chair. So tired. Well, yeah, they work like crazy hours. Teach me my secret stretching method. I do this usually. So as always, tired and as lovely as always.
그럼 저 혼자 하겠습니다.
And I'll do it again.
정말 혼자 하네요.
진짜 리얼 같은 거야?
Is softy at heart and the most misunderstood member. Suga can seem cold sometimes as he has a tough time expressing his affection for others. He gets misunderstood, scary, and unapproachable. Fair.
전혀 기쁘지 않으세요?
아니 제가 원래 좀 덤덤한 편이에요. 원래 생일 이런 거 좀 잘 안 챙겨가지고 제가 호비 같은 리액션을 받으시면 안 돼요. 네, 그런 타입은 아니에요.
모든 사람 이야기하는데 제가 20대 중반까지만 해도
To my mid-20s, I didn't look like
되게
this.
이렇게 눈이 올라가
My eyes used to
그래서
Friends happen to run into me after I got over they say the same thing. That looked really scary back then. I never actually treated people, straight for. I think I always talk formally, and I try to be considerate with people. But I guess that came across as being cold, fair. Calmness. Swayed by situation. People understand me, fair. But I'm not good at expressing myself. It's hard to give or receive compliments. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. He is one of the most caring members and shows his affection in his own little ways. He cooks for others alongside Jin during trips, supporting and encouraging the members. Oh, you should eat though, too. That's sweet. Sewing? Aw. Oh, there's like a moth in here. Cooking. Good at it. That takes skill. Working out. Play both the piano and the guitar. Why are they showing close-ups of his shoes? That's a bit weird. He looks very tired.
삼계탕이 왜 고양줄이냐? 아니 이게 예전에는 사실 닭을 먹는 것도 쉽지 않은 시절이었으니까. 맞아, 뉴욕 지하철에 화장실 없다 그랬어요.
이는 증상으로 날파리 증이라고도 합니다.
What is it?
이 증상의 이름은
아니야, 슈가하자. 비문증.
비문증. 정답!
아니 예전에 이거 본 거 같아 책에서. 맞아.
브라질에서 매우 좋다라는 뜻은
Good in Brazil.
맞아요.
정답이네요.
His own talk show. It's a talk show that Suga created in 2022 where guests bring their own drinks and promote their latest works. Cool. With 27 episodes.
이 프로그램을 왜 하게 된 겁니까, 형님?
이거는 솔직히 이거 이야기를 좀 해주자면
이게 좀 궁금했어. 이 얘기는 안 물어봤으니까 제가.
제 솔로 앨범의 계획들을 착착 보면서 앨범이 나왔을 때
You need to go and show support your albums once they were out. And I want to do that for you guys. That was my first season. Aw.
이팀 오래 하는 게
Seemed to be a long time. I do imagine eventually all 7 of us are together until we die. Oh. My dreams living in the present to continue to live in the present forever. Right now, and I want that happiness to last. I want to be a constant artist who consistently spreads the K, who BTS members. That's so sweet. Small goal. I want to experience a moment where I'm super proud of myself. And let's do this. The time comes when we all get together. Let's go on a trip. Aww. Sorry, not what I meant to do. J-Hope. Okay. Will be Lord, I should actually rapper, dance leader, main dancer, squirrel. $94. Okay. Still part of the older line.
J-Hope, also known as Jung Ho-sok, is a rapper and also the dance leader of BTS. He started taking dance lessons at Wonju Music Academy when he was just 10 years old and was also the youngest to join a street dancing crew called Neuron. He was well known for his dancing skills, winning many local awards and also winning first place at the National Dance Competition in 2008. His dancing eventually led to an interest in singing, and he auditioned to become an idol trainee and eventually debuted as the third member of BTS. Although he had never rapped before, he practiced hard and developed his own rap style with the help of RM and Suga.
Roles and responsibilities. Rapper. J-Hope is one of the 3 rappers in BTS. He has a very unique and distinct style of rapping.
너란 구원이 내 삶의 봄의 아픔을 감싸줄 유일한 손길 The best of me 너밖에 없지 나 다시 웃을 수 있도록 더 높여줘 네 목소리 Bring the pipe, yeah 모두 내 피와 살이 되겠지 Bring the pipe, fear 방법을 알겠으니 작은 것에 breathe 그건 어둠 속 내 산소와 빛 내가 나에게 하는 것들의 힘 넘어져도 다시 일어나 scream
Lead dancer. As the dance leader, BTS J-Hope undertakes several roles such as teaching choreo to the other members and contributing his own choreo to the dances, etc. He also leads them during rehearsals, checks for mistakes, and offers tips to help others improve. Okay. Main dancer. Along with being the dance leader, J-Hope is the main dancer. BTS dancer line. BTS consists of 4 members: J-Hope, Jimin, Jungkook, and V. Previously, the dance line only consisted of 3 members: J-Hope, Jimin, and Jungkook, although as the 3J. However, V was added to the dance line in 2018 after his incredible performance for Singularity. Cool. This means that during performances and dance breaks, you will often see these for the forefront of leading. Okay. J-Hope is known for his skilled dancing. He knows several styles in dancing, such as popping, locking, crumping. So he also does Hope in the street live stream where he does freestyle dancing. Nice. Very nice. Good. Oh wow. Oh, that must have killed his knee. Completely killed his knee. Nice. Gotta be flexible. Oh, his poor ankles. Ooh. Nice. Songwriter. Cool. Being one of the three main songwriters of the group, J-Hope takes part in writing lyrics for both BTS and his own solo projects. I think I was just listening to the wrong songs for good rap. Not that it was bad, just that maybe the tone of the song itself influenced how I felt. That's what I mean.
채워주고파 믿음 단순하고 쉽게 배가 차는 케이크 조각처럼 그 조각처럼 누군가에게 힘 누군가에게 빛 I wish I could be a piece of this They call me hope do you know I'm hope 판도라의 history 그게 내 warhin 야에게 주어진 근신들의 성심판 돌아가 남긴 상자 속의 한빛 때묻이 하는 소년의 기대 저기에 방탄의 희망이 되라는 frame 그렇게 주어진 운명의 수기식 That's my name 신나로 깊어지는 의미와 함께 on my way 그를 겪어보니 세상이 보여 인간을 끓게 하는 수만 가지의 고여 욕심 시기 원한 전투 목숨 또 미움 어쩌면 the reason We need hope 그게 많지만 인덕은 우린 뒤로 걸어도 무섭지 않은 벤자민 버튼 앞장서 조금이나만 느낄 수 있다면 깨워주고 파각자 숨은 작은 영웅을 이상 가라 우물한 속으로 큰 세상 밖으로 좀 재앙을 마주해도 부딪히고 싶어 Jack in the box Look at my title 여러분 다 믿음 믿어보는
Vocalist. Oh, so is he the ace? Vocalist in the team sometimes contributes his vocals in some songs. Okay. I think he was the ace. I would have mentioned it. My hair is bothering me. Works in collaborations.
J-Hope released his mixtape Hope World in 2018. He released his first solo debut album in 2022 titled Jack in the Box.
그동안 좀 통통 튀고 발랄하면서도 그런 곡들을 많이 했었다. 이것들이 상자 안에 있는 음악이었다면은 세상 밖으로 나와서 무수한 경험,
Lots of experiences.
내가 느끼는 감정들,
Emotions I
말하는
felt, the stories I've
이야기들,
told.
그 이야기들을
I wanted
하면서
to share
그리고
those
활동을
stories
하면서
and also
느껴지는
show
내 자신만의 이면을
another side of me in the
세상
show,
밖에 나와서
to
내가
really
할 수
bring it
있는,
all out
내가
in the
다룰 수
world.
있는 음악과
Create
감정들을
music
한번
wishes to
해보자.
reflect all
물론
of that. Of
나를
course,
내
no.
팀을
The one
이끌어준
reading
거는
here, my team is
발품
quite
태화라고
energetic.
긍정적인 제이홉이지만 내
Positive
자신 이런
J-Hope.
모습도
But I thought it
있다라는
was time to
거를
show.
이제는 보여줄 때가 된
And
것
this
같아요.
side of me
He
also
also released an
exists.
EP in 2024 titled Hope on the Street Volume 1. He also sang On the Street, featuring J. Cole.
Cool. J-Hope has collaborated with J. Cole. Okay, cool. Achievements and impact. J-Hope made history as the first South Korean artist headlined Lollapalooza. It was even officially called okay. His album Jack in the Box ranked 9th in the Rolling Stone Best Album in 2022 list. Also became the first Korean soloist in history with multiple top 10. He became the brand ambassador for Louis Vuitton in 2023. Personalities, hobbies, and more. A happy virus.
You're my home. I'm J-Hope. 날뛰기야.
Oh wow.
활발하다. 비타민.
Active vitamin.
없는 게 낫죠.
Being flawless, always fully flawless this fall. Very caring and loving towards the members, especially the Maknae. Jimin, okay, the Maknae line, okay. J-Hope is very caring towards the members and especially towards the Maknae line. You can often see the three youngest hanging out with J-Hope.
그래도 우리 팀에 엄마 같은 존재다.
He's like the mother of our team.
춤도 잘 추고.
He's great at dancing, so a mother that dances well, that kind of vibe.
지민이가 테이서 오셨어요 지금. 형이 또 감동 주는 거야. 아이고 누구야? 아이고 네가 사랑하는 동생 김태형군 아니야? 오 정우야. 아이고 정우야. 내 동생들 굵직한 나이 동생들. 말을 그렇게 안 들어도 잘생기게.
That's why he surely is handsome.
내 새끼지.
I raised them.
이
See, honest and
성실함만으로도 사람이
faithful.
이렇게 멋있을 수 있구나를 처음 알게 해준 게 형인 것
Or is
같아요.
it I think it
동생으로서도
as a younger
팀
brother, I'm a
멤버로서도
member of the same
참
team. I
많이
learned a
배운 것
lot from you.
같습니다. 참 우리를 항상 많이 챙기고
Always take care of
여러 가지
us.
신경 쓰기 위해서 항상 고생한다는 거 안다는 거 그리고 진심으로 고맙다는
Thank
얘기를
you with
꼭
all my
해주고
heart.
싶었습니다. 같이 하는 동안 몸 좀
I
잘
hope you take
챙기시고
care of yourselves and stop
마음고생 좀
worrying about
그만하셨으면
us.
좋겠습니다. 항상
My dear
고맙기만
brother,
하는 우리
whom I
형
always
사랑합니다.
am thankful I love you. Crafting, like making bracelets, decorating armor, bombs, etc. Cool. Traveling. He loves fashion and photography. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go back just a tiny bit here and pause. So I'm gonna have to break this up into 2 bits. I'll probably continue to watch it here very shortly, but I need to break it into 2 bits for editing and like rendering purposes. I've got a crappy old computer. She's 10 years old and holding on for dear life. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. So, and then get into the next part, and it will be posted in 2 parts. So it's just not as taxing on my computer. So far, I've really enjoyed it. Learning about the older line. It's interesting so far to see. I don't want to like compare as in like who's better and who's whatnot, but I do find it's interesting the commonality BTS and Stray Kids have in. It makes me wonder if like all the other groups who stay together as such a strong unit, who have the longevity, if they all kind of start in the same struggle. Not the exact same struggle, obviously, but like BTS were in a very poor situation. They didn't have the backing of a big company, and it was a struggle for them. Stray Kids, like, it was also a struggle for them, but in a different way. I wonder if that trauma kind of helped bond them all together. And I wonder if that's a similar through line with other groups. It'd be interesting to find out. I kind of wanted to, so like, I'm glad they had Banchan in here talking about RM and his leadership, because that there are definitely like lines in fandom. There are some people who get really passionate about one, being a stan of one group or another, and screw all the others. But then when you see the stars, the idols themselves, they don't have that same, those lines aren't there. So they have respect for each other as artists. And so because Bangchan has respect for other artists, I wanted to give other artists a chance to listen to them and explore K-pop that way. So that was really, really cool. Is your bias in this line, or are you OT7? Yeah, just what do you think of this review so far? I think anything wrong? What is it missing that I need to know about these 4 members? I'd love to know. In the meantime, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, drink some water. And I'll see you next time. Peace. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone who has supported this channel in the past month. The turnout has been more than I ever dreamed. I thought I'd maybe get like 10 watches on, or 10 views on my videos. So thank you for everyone who has commented and liked, and subscribed. I would like to specifically, shout out, the people who have come over to Patreon and shown their support there. It means the world to me. All right, let's get back to the video.